Hello everybody. Are we on? Are we live? Hey Chase Walker. How you doing? Hey Kobayashi. I hope the chat, let me test. See if the chat will show up on the screen. Yep, it's working. Okay. So yeah. No. Why? So yeah, I was chatting with someone about Atari games, and then I realized I wanted to go back to the Atari Classics. Oh, no, if you have a Nintendo Live account, you can download the Japanese version of the Nintendo NES games on Switch, and they have different games. Sometimes they have different games than what we get here. So all you need to do is make a Japanese Nintendo account, and you could do that through My Nintendo. I could show you later how to do that, and you could just download the app, and you don't have to use a different. You don't have to use a different user. See, like I have a Japanese account and a European account. Also, you could check out the Japanese and European eShops, which is really cool. And you could download demos from them. I like that because, you know, Nintendo had region lock issues, but with the Switch, they, you know, don't have region lock problems. So that's awesome. Yep. So I actually did a stream of Atari games like last year, and I didn't realize the audio was off. And so I've been wanting to redo this stream so you could hear all the bleeps and the bloops and all that stuff. I'm gonna lower the volume. I think it's too high. But yeah, you guys let me know how the audio is. And if you guys are interested in Chase Walker, he is on Mixer. He will be doing a stream tonight at 9 p.m. I will probably do the stream until 9, and then we could raid Chase. So this collection has the arcade versions and the Atari versions. So I guess we could start with Asteroid, and then I'll show you the Atari 2600 version of Asteroid. And this collection actually does have online multiplayer. I feel like that's way too loud. Am I wrong? Let me see. Let me lower it to... I feel like that's better. When it goes too far into the yellow area, I'm like, that's loud. I like to just maybe 1 or 2 bars in the yellow area, but not too much. And I have to lower my speakers. I'm not a huge fan of gaming with a headset. I'm just not used to it. It makes me feel kind of claustrophobic, actually, just gaming with a headset. I think maybe if I'm chatting with somebody, like doing voice chat, it's one thing, but it's just kind of strange. So like I did when I started streaming. I did use a headset, and I was just very uncomfortable. So, I'm old school, I'm retro. But yeah, a lot of people who grew up maybe using headsets are okay with it. I still feel like the audio is too loud. Alright, you guys let me know. Yeah, I think it looks good now. So this game came out in 1979. I believe this was like Atari's first game? Or one of their first ones. Yeah, I have my air conditioner on. I meant to turn it off and I did not. Is it loud? Is it really bad? Yeah, I usually turn on the air conditioner for a while and then just air out the room, and then I turn it off before I do a stream, and then after an hour I'm like sweating. So, but I feel like I should do that because I don't want it to sound really loud on stream. So the thing is, I don't know what it sounds like, so you guys have to tell me. I don't know what it sounds like. Okay, so I just have to never pause then, and then it'll be fine. Hey homie, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. See, I actually like Super Asteroids better, or was it Asteroid Deluxe? I don't know. The Asteroid game that came after this because it had more different things you can do, because right now all I can do is shoot. And it's very limiting. But the other one, I think you have a shield, and then you could teleport, I believe. So we could look at that one. Let me get out of here. And Asteroid Deluxe. Okay, so let's check out that one. Yeah. So Asteroid Deluxe. Oops. Alright. Alright. Okay, yeah, okay, it's the X button. So with the X button, I have a shield. And when you have the shield up, you could just bump into the asteroids. And what they did with this version is they just put an image in the background. Like, it literally is just like a JPEG or whatever format of file formats they use at that time. And it worked, you know. And they were able to change the vector color. Before, the vector color was just white. And yeah, this only came out a year after the first asteroid. Whoa. And yeah, guys, let me know if the air conditioner's too loud or whatever. I meant to turn it off. So it's either you get the air conditioner noise, or I sweat to death. It's just like, those are the options. Yeah, the past few days in New York City has been pretty bad. Like, it's like 80 degrees, but it feels like 100. Like, it's really... We're in like a little mini heat wave, where like the previous week was pretty okay. And now it's not. So I'm looking forward to the fall. Okay, so that's Asteroid. But I wanted to show you the Atari versions, because that's interesting. Where is Asteroid? Okay, so then Asteroids came out on the Atari 2600, and then it came out on the 5200, and I think they're pretty different. Oh, I never really thought of that. I mean, like, what's killing me? I don't see any enemies. I just feel like there's a lot of videos out like that already. Like, I don't feel like I have that much knowledge more than others, really. I just happen to know a lot about this stuff. But, I kind of like doing live streams more than edited content. I never really got into edited content. I feel like there's something wrong with the settings here, because how come I didn't see any enemies? So with this, you can choose the different levels. I think maybe that was like the highest level where they make the enemies invisible. And let me see, game reset. But yeah, thanks, Chase. Like, I don't know. I never really thought of doing that. I'm trying to remember, how do I bring up that menu now? Now I don't even know. I mean, let's go to this one. Okay, there we go. This one was a little more advanced in a sense. The original Asteroids on the 2600 was not that great. It probably turned off a lot of people who loved the arcade version. This version was a little more playable. But I'm cool with just like dropping knowledge like in the videos, like in the streams. Like I don't know if I would do a dedicated video for that, like the history of Atari or whatever. I actually don't have any editing software. I've looked into, there's this Final Cut Pro, and then there's Adobe Premiere and stuff, and I could get into that, just I don't have any of that stuff. Chase, have you used those softwares? Like which ones do you recommend or that you use? Oh, okay. You can split accounts? Is that thing that Adobe started doing where you pay like monthly or yearly? Remember back in the days when you bought software and it was yours? I miss those days. Yearly? Oh yeah, well, that's good. I mean, that's good that you can share. You couldn't do that before. Okay, so that is... So it's kind of fun to see the comparison between the arcade version and the Atari version. Crystal Castles is the game that I really love. And actually the Atari 2600 port of this was pretty good. Usually arcade ports in the Atari 2600 were garbage, but this one was pretty darn good. And it's kind of cool to use the analog stick for this. The arcade version used a trackball. There we go. Hey King LJYT, how are you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. I've been seeing some new people joining the stream lately, which is awesome. I don't know if you found me on Twitter. It's very hard to find live streams on YouTube. Like, honestly, I don't even know how to do that. I don't think I've ever just seen... The only people I see live on YouTube are people I'm subscribed to. Because Twitch and Mixer, they have ways of searching for people, but I'm not even sure how to do that on YouTube. Great. Thanks for subbing. Okay, so while those millipede, centipede looking guys are eating, that's the only way you could run into them and attack them. So I actually shouldn't have eaten all the gem. There we go. And then this hat makes you temporarily invincible. It's pretty useless though. So you just gotta get all the gems in each level. Oh, random people on the front page. You know, like I just very instinctively just go straight to my sub page. So. Oh, and King, you should check out Chase. Check out Chase on Mixer. He's streaming Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Oh, Chase, I watched some of your first stream of that game because I had missed it, and I saw that you mentioned wanting to stream A Link Between Worlds, but you didn't have a modded 3DS. There is an emulator called Citra, and I've used it, and it's pretty darn good. Not every game is compatible with it, and some games are kind of glitchy, but some games play perfectly, so I recommend trying Citra. I haven't tried A Link Between Worlds on it, but on my channel I did a stream of Yoshi's New Island and New Super Mario Brothers 2, and they both played pretty well. So I recommend checking that out. Okay, yeah, I own it too. Did you know that when they did the reprint, it didn't have that cool kind of reflective cover? Like, you know how the cover had this weird like gold lame thing on it, where the reprints had like just a generic kind of like greenish background. It's not as cool looking. So if you have the first print, that's a good one. I guess it costs money to do that printing process. I'm not gonna put my name. They did the same thing with, I think, Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword had like a reflective gold cover, and then they stopped. So that was the arcade version of Crystal Castles, and then I will show you the Atari 2600 port. Right here. And you see, like, they did a pretty good job. I mean, again, limited hardware. They were able to pretty much emulate what the stage design looked like and what the concept was. And I noticed with Atari games, instead of like doing a circle or a square, they always put these little dashes. I guess just limitation hardware. So instead of gems, you're just collecting these little lines. And and the enemies are all spheric faces for some reason. And the bear doesn't really look like a bear. I mean, sort of. But yeah. So like, if I was a fan of Crystal Castles in the arcade and I bought this for my Atari 2600, I wouldn't be that disappointed. I'd be like, okay, it doesn't really look like it, but it plays like it. Yeah, they re-released it, like that player's choice kind of thing for 20 bucks. That is an awesome deal to get A Link Between Worlds for 20 bucks. Because I bought that shit day one for 40. So. Or was it 30? No, it was 40. All 3DS games are like 40. Yeah, I assume like the gold cover is worth more, maybe. Okay, he can jump. I forgot he could jump. Oh, money. Or is that a honey pot? I don't know. Oh, get the honey pot. Oh. So I had a subscription goal thing on my past streams, but it wouldn't update. Like it said, I had 157 subs, but I just got to 165. So I'm like, I kept refreshing it, and it doesn't work. So anyway, I'm trying to get to 200. That's my sub goal, even though I don't have the sub goal tracker. I swear, a lot of those widgets you use in Streamlabs are just so glitchy. Well, yeah, it's a game that everybody should experience. I feel like it went under the radar. Like, I feel like it got a lot of praise when it came out, and it sold well, but whenever the game is mentioned, I always hear people say, oh, I didn't play that. And I'm like, what? So, yeah, it's definitely a game that I feel would sell really well on the Switch. Damn it. It would sell really well if they remastered it on the Switch. Because the graphics were already really good. Imagine if they up-resed it. Like, it would look even better. I also recommend getting Metroid Samus Returns. I don't know if you played that. I guess you should start with Super Metroid. But that game is awesome, and it was overlooked because everybody was in Switch mode. And people were like, why is this coming out on the 3DS? Why are you releasing on old hardware? And because of that, I think it suffered in sales. And that would do awesome on the Switch. I want that to get ported. There's something kind of hand in hand with the Zelda franchise and the Metroid franchise. I mean, like, Metroid is nowhere as near as popular in terms of sales as Zelda, obviously. But I don't know, for some reason, they go together for me. For some reason, I just kind of... Because I love exploration games, and both games kind of are about exploration. It's funny that exploration is not considered a game genre, but if someone asks me what's your favorite game genre, I would say exploration. I like games where you could just kind of get lost and just kind of look all over the place and find stuff. I don't know how I died. I think time ran out? Okay, so that was Crystal Castle. So it was cool to see the differences there. So let's see, what's next on the Atari thing? Black Widow is a really fun game. This is a twin stick game. You use the right stick to shoot, and you move with the left stick. So it's kind of like Smash TV. Which, what the hell happened to Smash TV? Can we bring that back, please? I will play Pong. Pong is on here. So in this game, you see how like the bugs lay an egg and then the egg gradually hatches? You could actually move the egg into the middle part of the web or the sides to get rid of it. And you need to do that because the bugs that hatch from those eggs are super strong and they take a lot of hits to take out. So you kind of want to not let the egg hatch. And then some of these bugs can like combine with each other and make a super bug. What's happening there? What was Smash TV? Was that Midway? Who made Smash TV? Because Warner Brothers owns Midway now. There we go. And you get a lot of points when you get rid of the egg. This game's underrated. I never hear anyone talking about Black Widow. I really love this game. And there was no console version of this that I think. Yeah, it was never ported. Uh-oh, egg. Uh-oh. You go with that red line, it's a barrier. I can't go past that. So the game gets harder because they put more barriers up. Also, then that bug does that shockwave, and you need to get the hell away from that as it insta-death. Whoa. Yeah, these bring Smash TV back. Like, you know how the Switch is doing all those arcade archives? Do Smash TV. Or hell, on the Nintendo Switch Online, put the NES version. You know the NES version allowed you to use 2 controllers? You could use one D-pad in your left hand and another D-pad in your right hand. As far as I know, no other NES game allowed you to do that. That was very innovative. They did that to emulate twin stick. You should do a stream of Smash TV. Or just like at least just do a video. Okay, I did pretty good. 5th place, that's not bad. So Destroyer. I'm not even sure what Destroyer is. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I'm this ship on the top, and I'm literally not controlling it. Oh, you can control how... Oh, okay. So you move up and down to control how far you want the bombs to drop? This is weird. Oh, okay, that counted. I don't really understand this game. Okay. Avalanche. I don't know what this is. Okay. Oh, okay. I just gotta catch all this stuff. No! Oh. Oh, those bugs are loaded. I didn't see that response. Yeah, why did those bugs have all that money? Bugs dropping bags of money. Kind of weird. I love how primitive this game is. It's just like you just catch blocks falling down. What is this? Cannon bomber. All right, Chase. Thank you for joining. I hope to catch your stream later. Am I the white blimp or the black blimp? Or am I both? I think I'm both. See, there's certain games like this I just don't understand. It's like, okay, what is this? What? Dominoes. Oh, okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not gonna touch basketball or baseball. Okay, centipede. There we go. That's weird. When I started the stream, I had the stream will begin soon, and I started playing Burning Rangers. And I had that up for like a minute or two, and then the stream started. You didn't miss much. I played Asteroids, Crystal Castles. YouTube's super glitchy. It's weird. When I started the stream, I saw that you and Chase Walker were in the room, and Chase was talking to me fine. So I don't know what happened, a glitch or something. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, when the stream archives, you could catch, what, you missed like a half hour or so, 20 minutes? I tend to do that. Like, sometimes I jump in on a stream and I'm like, oh, I missed the beginning of the stream, and then I watch the archive just where I missed, so you could always do that. I actually like Millipede more than Centipede. I mean, Centipede's good. For some reason, I'm better at Millipede. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I guess it's good it's over, right? And I'm sorry if the air conditioning is really loud for you. I don't know how it sounds on your end. It's too hot. I can't. If I turned it off, I just would be uncomfortable, and I would just end the stream, and I would be upset. So. Oh no. Well, that's okay. Well, I worked 12 hours yesterday. I don't know how I survived that, but. So I feel ya. No. What happens when they reach the bottom? Can I shoot them? No. Yeah, technology. Is it amazing we can watch YouTube on our phones? Remember back in the day, it's like we had like flip phones or like those Nokia brick-looking phones, and all it could do was call and text, and it could play like Worm. You know that Worm game? And like it's very primitive. And now we could do all kinds of things. Cell phones are basically computers. Anything a computer can do, pretty much. I found out that you could use Streamlabs on mobile. And I'm like, I don't know what I would use that for, but okay. I wanted to find a way to play mobile games live. Like I wanted to play that Dr. Mario World. But it seemed like Streamlabs mobile was more for like streaming just like vlogs, like video, not like streaming games. So I just uninstalled it. I was like, I don't need Streamlabs mobile. Okay, so that was Millipede. No, that was Centipede. And now I want to show you the Atari 2600 version of Centipede. And I'll also show you the 5200 version of Centipede. Yeah, so your ship is just that rectangle. And for, I guess they couldn't put mushrooms or any kind of dots, so they just put little dashes. So even though it's very primitive, it's pretty close to the arcade version. It's not that bad. What's Team Valor? I don't even know what Pogo and IRL streams means. Oh. Oh yeah, yes, Pokemon Go. I tried Pokemon Go for like a second and I just couldn't. I just don't like gaming on my phone. I make some exceptions. Has anyone played Sega Heroes? It's a free-to-play game and it has like different Sega characters throughout Sega's history. Like they have Sonya from they have Sonya Blade. I think that is her name, right? Yeah, Sonya Blade from Mortal Kombat. They got Blade from Streets of Rage, and they got like Sonic. They got Super Monkey Ball characters. They got Golden Axe characters. And it's like a puzzle game, kind of like Bejeweled, but then as you're doing the puzzle, doing the matching, they're fighting on the top of the screen. And it's a free-to-play, and at a certain point, it's like they want you to pay money to advance, just like all those games. And that's okay, because I tend to lose interest in games like that after a while, so once I hit the paywall, I just stop playing. That's what happened with Dr. Mario World. I actually really liked Dr. Mario World, and I was like, alright. Okay, so that was Centipede for 2600, and then look at the big jump to the 5200. They were able to actually do mushroom sprites. They got it this time. Actually, the Atari 5200 was closer to the NES. Not completely, the NES was still more powerful. When they made the 7200, or 7800, 7800 I believe was on par with the NES. But it was too late at that point. Atari burned. And what's funny is Atari just completely skipped the 16-bit era. As far as I know, maybe they did put out something. And then they jumped to freaking 64 by making the Atari Jaguar. They're like, I guess we gotta go big or go home. And they were a little too ambitious. The Atari Jaguar was technically 64-bit, but not really. It had two 32-bit processors, And the problem with that was developers didn't know how to access both of them. So then it pretty much became a 32-bit system, so on par with like the 32X and kind of Super FX, Super Nintendo games. So that's why I got completely overshadowed when like the N64 came out and the PlayStation 1 and stuff. I still want an Atari Jaguar just for the hell of it. They're super expensive. I found an Atari Jaguar emulator that's really good, so I might play Alien vs. Predator, do a stream of that. Yeah, so yeah, as you can see, the Atari 5200 version of Centipede was way better than the 2600. This feels very close to the arcade. But the problem is, by the time the 5200 came out, people were already soured by Atari arcade ports. I don't think they were willing to give the system a chance, so I don't think this sold well. Yes, the Williams arcade house. I feel like I have played that. Is that the pinball compilation? Oh. Is that game over? No, it's not. I love compilations. I wish Nintendo would come up with compilations. Like, I don't understand why they haven't made like an NES or Super NES compilation. I think a lot of people want to own these games. We don't have a virtual console, and now we have this limited Switch Online thing. I don't know what Fire Truck is. Oh no. What is this? Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The control seem unresponsive. Let's try... What's Major Havoc? Oh. Yeah. It's just disappointing because there's a lot of potential. There was, if you notice how the anger level goes up every time Nintendo announces their games for the NES Online? Like, it's just because they're really digging in the bottom of the barrel at this point, and people are like, where the hell is Super Nintendo? But, we are getting it. It's just like, they're just taking way too long, but we are gonna get it. The problem is, by the time they get to N64, we're gonna be at the end of the life cycle of the Switch, and people are gonna be really pissed. And we're not even gonna get to GameCube. I don't, but people keep demanding it, but no, I see GameCube as being next gen, as ridiculous as that sounds. I think we'll get N64 at the end of the life cycle, and then GameCube on the Switch Advance, or what the fuck they're gonna call it. Because think about it, how are they gonna sell that system? They need an exclusive, right? Remember how the new 3DS was the only way to play Super Nintendo games? They're gonna do the same thing with the next Switch. Like, the only way to play GameCube games. So, as sucky as it sounds, it's good business. These platforming sections control horribly, by the way. So this game has a cool concept, it's not easy to play. Major Havoc, I don't believe they put that on the Atari. Let me check. No. Nope, they did not. Okay. So yeah, Pong, I guess. Who requested Pong? Was it Homie? Sorry, here we go. Oops, I lost already. Look at this thrilling stream I'm doing right now. We don't need no Fortnite, we got Pong. We don't need no Minecraft, we got Pong. Oh, why am I sucking? The controls are so strange. So like it's not, the paddle's not that responsive. I think you get, when you get up to 10, I think you win. There we go. No, I'm sucking. I think it's 11, and then you win. There we go. And the paddle's so small. They did that on purpose so you could just waste quarters on it. It's like, oh, I want to do good in Pong. It's like, well, you better give up those quarters. No. Okay, let's look at the Atari 2600 port of Pong. Pong Sports? What the heck is that? I guess that's what they did. They didn't just port Pong. Yeah, quarter munchers. I don't know what's going on here. I think maybe this was like an only two-player game. Wait a minute. I would like to know. So you see all these options on the bottom of the screen. You can actually look up the manual and like look up information about. So this is the manual for Pong Sports. So yeah, and then that's the controller that would be used for it. That like dial thing. So yeah, this was like a compilation of different Pong games. But I could have sworn it just did like a straight up Pong on Atari, but I'm not seeing it. So, okay, so let's go back and see what else is there. Maze Invader, I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, I can shoot stuff. Okay, good. Whoa. Yeah, I should just do Pong streams, right? Imagine if I only did Pong streams. I mean, I was talking before about how I don't know how people just stream one game over and over again. Like, some people only play Fortnite and that's all they play. So what if I become a Pong streamer, like a professional Pong streamer, where all I do is play Pong? Anytime I do a stream, it's like Pong. That's it. You know how boring that would be? But maybe I'll get a following. Like maybe people care about that. It would be fire. That's what that would be. Oh, there's doors here. Okay. Whoa, and the doors are like changing. This is trippy. Oh. The reason why I really like Atari games and NES games and arcade games is that they have high replay value. You can always just go back to it and play it. I love like big epic AAA modern games, but the problem is once you play it, at least for me, I don't really want to go back to it. Like Breath of the Wild. I love Breath of the Wild. I did everything in that game. I'll probably never play it again. You know what I mean? Because it's just, imagine having to redo all that shit. Like, that's just, I can't. You know, there's too many other games in the world. So that's my problem with big, modern, epic games. I like them, but I'm never gonna play them again. With games like this, you could always just jump on and play it. And that's just me. There are people that replay a lot of those games over and over. I've heard people say, I played Skyrim, you know, 10 times as making a different character. I'm like, that's awesome. I can't do that. That's awesome. But I did kind of do that with Dark Souls, though. I did play through Dark Souls a few times as different characters, just to see what would change. Like, play through it as a pyromancer and then play through it as a sorcerer. So there are certain games that I can do that, but they're not many. What's that sound mean? It was blocking the exit. What was I supposed to do? I actually like this game. I don't remember it. How did I die? Did I run out of time? Yeah, I never remember to say that. You know why? Because I really don't like when streamers do that. It's like, remember to like and subscribe. It's like, stop telling me what to do. But yeah, if people want to like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. The natural rebel in me, I don't like being told what to do. So I don't want to tell people what to do. Liberator. Oh, I don't like this game. I'm not sure, is this the game I don't like? Wow, look how many levels there are. Start with one. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, it's up to you guys that watch to like tell people to like and subscribe. Let them be angry at you for saying it. No, yeah, Liberator's not the game that I dislike. There's another one. The name escapes me at the moment that I'm not a fan of. I have to defend the Earth. So any minute now, uh-oh. Or is the Earth shooting me? I think the Earth is shooting at me. I don't know. So yeah, this is kind of like Missile Command, but from a different perspective. I did good. Yes, you are. All right, level 2. Uh-oh. I gotta check if Liberator had a port, like Atari 2600 port. I don't know. No! Gotta take out this guy. Alright, there we go. Those flying saucers, they'll take out your whole ship. No! Yay, beat level 2. I don't know what planet this is supposed to be. You know, this compilation was released very low-key. When I got it, you could only get it at Target. It was very weird. So I don't know if later they re-released it to like other retailers, but for a while you could only get it at Target. Yep, you're the next PewDiePie. And PewDiePie got married, so I don't know. I don't know if you're married, Kobayashi, but apparently when you become a big like YouTuber and Twitcher and all that stuff, you get married. So, alright, cool. Now, I remember when I was on Twitter, I was seeing all those images of PewDiePie's wedding, and I'm like, I don't care. That was so weird. I'm like, great, he got married. It just, I don't Don't know why that's news, but oh, okay. Oh, I couldn't beat the 4th level. What the frick? Alright, Liberator. Let's see if there was an Atari version of Liberator. No. Gravatar. That's the game I don't like. Let's play Millipede. So I like Millipede more than Centipede. I'm just better at it for some reason. I guess because they have these bombs on the side, these blue things, and that takes out enemies. I also find the controls more responsive for some reason. I think this game had a trackball, but it actually works pretty well using an analog. Whoa. Oh, I just needed one more. Oh, there's a bomb up there and I missed it. These damn shrooms are everywhere. Another thing we could check out with this game has online. For some of the games on this compilation, there's online multiplayer. So we can check that. I have used it. It works pretty well. I don't know who would be online playing this right now, but I'm sure there's somebody. And if they are, I would want to do a friend request. How many people are going to be playing this online? Oh. So I do believe there was a 2600 port of this, but I don't think there was a 5200. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Alright. So let's check out the Atari version. Ah, there was. Alright. So let's try this one. Again with the little dashes and the squares. They got the bombs though. Oh no. Okay, let's look at the 5200 version. Okay, yeah, this looks much closer to the arcade version. You can tell that it's running a lot slower though. It's almost like in slow motion. Like, what is this? 20 frames a second? 15 frames a second? So if you guys buy an Atari VCS, you get to play these games. An Atari VCS is what, $300-400 to play Atari games. It's like, okay. I don't expect that console to come out at all. They've just been really quiet. It's supposed to come out soon and they haven't said a word, so that's not happening. They just took people's money and ran. And it's a shame that they call themselves Atari because they're not actually Atari. They're just some company that acquired Atari. Alright, so that was that. So... Pool Shark? Oh no. What is this? This is so weird. I'm literally controlling the white ball. I don't think this is how pool works. Imagine if you just grabbed the white ball and just started bumping into the other balls. I mean, it would make pool easier, but it wouldn't be pool. It's actually not that easy. Oops. I just got myself out. It's actually not that easy to get these balls in there. Imagine paying $0.25 to play this. It's like, I want a refund. Oh, okay. Lunar Lander. This one's tough. Like, the controls are tough. I'm trying to go down, but it's not letting me. I'm just keep going up. Can I restart? Yes. Okay. So, if I land in those areas where it says 4x and 2x, as I'm getting closer, I think it'll zoom in. Because I'm supposed to collect, like, fuel. I'm just going to end up crashing, I'm sure. No. See, I don't understand the controls. Like, I'm trying not to use fuel, and they used fuel. So, I don't understand that. Yay, missile command! I really like this game a lot. Okay. Actually, the Atari 2600 version of this was pretty accurate. One of the few accurate ports. Because the game itself is pretty simple, so they were able to, No, I lost the city. Oh, I did not do good. Okay, I got a bonus. That's good. Take out that plane. Oh, they got that ship. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. See, each button on a controller, I control different missiles. Alright, well, at least 3 survived. No. No. I'm out. I'm out. Oh. Uh-oh. Epileptic seizure time. If you have epilepsy, do not look at the screen at this moment. Ugh. Okay, let me show you the Atari 2600 version. And there was a 5200 version. So again, this version, they're it's pretty close, you know. Actually, the controls are better, believe it or not. Okay, level 2. Yeah, I'm doing good. Level 3. Yeah, I'm actually surprised how good this port is. This is a really good port of Missile Command. Even though graphically it doesn't look as good, the controls are actually better. Like with the arcade version, I felt like I was just shooting randomly. So... Oh, level 4? 5? I lost count. Alright. Yeah, so let's check out the 5200 version. And you see this does look very similar to the arcade version. And then look at the controls. The controls are terrible. I think that the controls use the paddle or something, but I'm having a lot of difficulty controlling this. This is going all over the place, so... It's actually not really... Yeah, it's not playable like this. So, yeah. What is next? Red Baron. Oh, look at this. Okay, just took down that plane. Oh, there's another one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I really love vector graphics. Like, you can't really emulate these, you know, because they use a special screen where each line was like really lit up. So when you look at vector graphics emulated, it just looks very flat. Like, it doesn't look... You need a CRT monitor. You need Whoa. What is that down there? Okay, got it. Blimp. Take off the blimp. No. Oh. Look at these amazing 3D graphics. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, so like it's kind of like with limited hardware, they were able to emulate a 3D environment with just a bunch of lines. You know, they just make one line in the background for the horizon, and then just make another line just right in front of it, and there you go. You got perspective. Ugh. Okay, that was that. And then Skydiver. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to fall in between the flags? Oh, the ambulance came out. I wish Nintendo would put Game & Watch. This is reminding me of Game & Watch. I wish Nintendo put Game & Watch games on the Nintendo Switch Online. No. Super Breakout. Which is basically Arkanoid. Oh, fail right in the beginning. No. It's just difficult because the platform that you move is so tiny. Definitely wanted you to waste quarters on this. Alright, so let's look at the Atari version of Breakout. This was an easy game to port, like it doesn't require much. And it's actually better because you got a larger platform, and actually the controls are better. So. No. Okay, so there you go, that was that. And what is next? Soccer, I don't know what Super Bug is. How do I move? I don't know. I hit start. I'm pushing every button. And it doesn't go. So I don't know. Maybe I need to look at the manual. Options. No. Oh well. Space Duel. Let's see what this is. Oh, vector goodness. What's good about this collection is when you leave to go to the main menu, it saves your where you were. So okay, I have a shield. Okay, this is actually exactly like Asteroid Deluxe. I actually don't see a difference from this and Asteroid Deluxe. Just little graphical differences. All right. Bonus. Whoa. Okay. All right. Whoa. Bouncing all over the place. Okay. Look at those awesome 3D graphics. This game kind of looks like a screensaver from like the 90s. Okay. Tempest. Tempest is one of my favorite games ever. So. And what's nice is in this compilation they include the 2600 port, which was never released. So it's a prototype. And I can see why they didn't release it. It's really rough. But it's not unplayable. It's pretty okay. This is actually my favorite Atari arcade game. I don't know, I just kind of get lost in it. Uh-oh. I died because I forgot what button was the super zapper. The super zapper just kills everything on screen. Okay, it's the X button. I pressed B. And you only get one super zapper per level. And then when you go to the next level, it resets. And you cannot get, when it zooms in, you cannot zoom in on those spikes there. See, avoid spikes. Uh-oh. Oh, I pressed B again. I don't know, just instinctually, I just pressed B for the Super Blaster. There we go. Okay, I press X. Whoa. Oh no. Avoid spikes. There we go. Yep. Oh, the spike got me. What's my score? Not that bad. Okay, so let me show you the prototype for Tempest. Here it is. Reset. So you see how rough it was? They weren't really able to emulate the 3D look of the game. It just doesn't look the same. They were not able to make it look spherical, so it just looks. Ugh. And it's kind of hard to tell where you're shooting. I see where they were going with it, but it just wasn't. Considering the other arcade ports they did release, this is not that far off in terms of quality. So it's kind of weird how they didn't just go with it. There's a whole history on this thing. See, it's a Atari 2600 unreleased prototype. Yeah. So, and then they just put the Atari console manual, because yeah, this game didn't have a manual because it was never released. So there you go. Oh, I didn't know there were in-game achievements in this thing. Okay. So yeah. Let's see what else. Sprint. Let's see what Sprint is. I feel like I played this. Alright. How do I go? Oh, it was the right. The right trigger button is where you go, but it's weird because the controls are kind of inverted. It's not really that playable. Warlord is a very good game. I really like this game. Another one of my favorites. So what you do is you got to protect your area in the corner. I'm on the lower right corner. And what you do is when the fireball comes, you just gotta block it. You can also hold down the A button to hold on to the fireball, but you can't hold on that long or it'll start shooting in reverse and destroying your barrier here. It just allows you to aim a shot. And they did do an Atari 2600 port of this, and it's not bad. Oh no. Whoa. Alright. Okay, took him out. Uh-oh, more fireballs are out. Uh-oh, I'm very vulnerable right here. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. And let me show you the Atari version of the Warlord. So it'll be all the way in the end over here. There's Warlords. Let me reset it. I feel like this was not the... There we go. Alright. So yeah, it looks pretty similar, right? So. Whoa. I don't know if this was two... I don't know if you could do 4 players on the Atari 2600. If anyone knows, let me know. Because this would actually be a fun 2-player game, but it would be even more fun 4 players. Because I do believe the arcade version was 4 players. Oh, got him. I think I'm playing better on this version than the arcade version, which is fun. Oh. Ah, I won. Yay. And it just keeps on going and going. So let's see. So I think I'm done with the arcade games, and we can go into Adventure is iconic, really good game. So let's see. Okay. So yeah, so Adventure was kind of like Zelda before Zelda. So you get the key. And you go in here. Ooh, that's supposed to be a sword, by the way. Get the sword. And that's supposed to be a dragon, not a duck, even though it looks like a duck. And I don't want to drop my sword, but I need to pick up the key. So, got the key. Oh, the dragon. No, dragon, don't get me. No. The dragon eats you, that's it. So maybe this way? Nope. So that's a bridge. I could cross that bridge, but I have to go this way. No, the dragon duck thing. There we go. I never liked using the magnet. I think the magnet allows you to grab 2 items at once, but I don't see the purpose of that. So with this thing, we gotta take the trophy back to the first area. And yes, you can move the bridge, but I don't feel like I need to. No. This way. Nope. Dead end. No. This way. Yep. No! Okay. This way. And there we go. So I beat it in under 2 minutes, which is pretty cool. And then you can select different game types. So then, this is technically like the second level. If you see, the bat has my sword. Let's see if I can grab it away. No. Come on, bat, give me that sword. Now I'm holding the bat, holding the sword, which is not what I wanted. I wonder if that counts as a weapon. Let me see. It does. So now I'm holding the bat and the... That was weird. So now the bat has the dragon. And now it's dark in this room, so I can't... Uh-oh. There's a key over there. So... No, a bat. That bat has the magnet. I don't need the magnet. I don't know if I need this bridge. Maybe. I'll grab it and put it somewhere. I'll leave it over here in case I need it, and then I'm going to go back and get my sword. It's hard to see because the sword is yellow and the background's yellow. Oh, and there was a key up there, right? Oh, I'm lost. Let's see if I can go this way. Oh, yep, there's a white key there, so I'm going to try to grab that. It's a maze. Oh, there's that bat again. I hope he comes back. Is he gonna come back? I can grab him. Nope. Alright. Go down here. Dead end. Maybe I should go this way. Nope. I might have to leave this area, or I need the bridge. Yeah, if I put the bridge there, it'll... Okay. You see how epic this was for Atari 2600? Oh, there's my sword. Oh. Oh, there's a magnet. There's a dead dragon. And there's the... Okay, that's where I need to use the white key. But I need to find where I left that bridge. Nope. Aha! The freaking bat has it. The bat left it over there. So hopefully I can get over there. No? That's where it started, I feel. No. Yeah, so I kind of like the small kingdom better, because if you see the large kingdom, they put the... It's hard to see where they blocked out everything, trying to make it dark and epic, and like, okay, I can't see anything. I'm gonna go down. Going up didn't do anything, so I'm gonna try to go down. I don't know if I should grab this magnet. Maybe this will pull something through the wall and I can get to it, because I don't know how to get to where the stuff is. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so I got the yellow key. Or I had the yellow key. I have the sword. Okay. So now I have the bat and the key. Now... Okay, now I have the white key. There we go. Alright. I don't know where I am now, it's just where I'm supposed to... Oh, dragon! Okay, not this way. But this way. Nope. So I guess I need the bridge. Oh, just so happens to be here. The bat dropped it. No, now I get the bat and the dragon. No, it's not what I want. No. Oh, I got eaten by the dragon. I'm in his belly. Oh, game over. I got pretty far though, right? I got pretty far. Okay. Adventure 2. I don't know if I played this. Let's see. There is no different game levels, which is interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. I got the key. I don't know why everything's yellow and green. It kind of hurts my eyes. Don't know what that is. It looks like some sort of shrine or something. And the bat just got the dragon, and I was flying all over the place. No! Oh, he got me. Let's try that again. Okay, so I can't get in there. There's a yellow key. I think it randomizes every time you press reset. Because I was able to go in the castle on my last playthrough, and this time it was locked. So I think they randomize, which is pretty cool. But now I'm lost. Oh, let me grab that. No. Okay. Up there's nothing. Maybe there's something down here. Nope. Maybe there's something up here. Ah, there's the key. But it's stuck in the wall. That means I need the magnet to grab it. Damn it. Alright. Oh, it's dark in here. Ah, green key. Okay, hopefully I find a green door. Should I go down or right? We'll go right. No! Dragon! No! Dragon got me. Alright. I feel like I should try again, because I was doing pretty well. So I will try again. Okay, there's that key I cannot get. Because now I know where to go, so it's going to be quicker. So this is where I was before. I'm going to grab this bridge. Avoid the drag. Oh, try one more time. Go left. What's that green key just doing there? Yeah, the bats and the dragons, they start screwing you up. They're like trolling you because they just decide to like randomly grab stuff and move stuff. So now I'm not gonna get that bridge because the bat decided to grab it. So great. I just want to see what's after this part because I don't think I've gotten this far. No. Alright. The bat got the dragon. Good, don't get me. Go this way. Up. I don't know if I should go right or down. I guess we'll just go this way. Was I here? No, it's different because the yellow key isn't there. He got the green key. The yellow key's over there. Okay, bridge is here. That's good. I can use this. Don't get me, dragon. No! Damn, oh well. So that was that. Air Raiders. I don't know what this is. I'm flying. Wait, what happened? Oh, I died. Okay, I was pushing up, and up was just crashing. So. Oh, got one. Alright. Well. I'm not that great at this game. Air-Sea Battle. This is a two-player game. Yeah, so Atari 2600 had a few games like this where it was like primarily a two-player game. I think Combat 2 was like this. Combat 1, I believe, was either one or two players. I could be wrong about that. Oh, I got one. Now. Oh, so close. All about timing. No. Now. No. Wait till it gets a little closer to the edge. Now. No. Anyway. Aqua Venture? Sure. Oh. Oh, I played this game before. I like this game. See that turtle on the top? When the turtle gets to the end, you run out of air. So I'm not really sure how you're supposed to get more oxygen. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. How it works is you're just supposed to get as low as you can, which in this area, it's just one level lower. And you have to keep shooting fish until the treasure appears. And then you take it and go to the surface. Oh, there's treasure. I thought I had to like... Oh. And that's like a mermaid? Oh, okay. And the mermaid takes you to the surface. So, alright. Yeah, I never heard of this game until this compilation, and I was like, oh, this game's pretty cool. So yeah, as you progress, you have to go deeper and deeper, and then more enemies appear, like those shrimp, or whatever the heck those things are. And then that turtle goes faster, so you gotta hurry before you run out of air. No! No! Okay, I got the treasure. No! I want to at least get to the 3rd level before I quit. No, so close. Also, this was kind of a big deal, I assume, because Atari games didn't scroll. So, Atari games didn't scroll horizontally, and maybe scrolling vertically was easier for the system. I'm not really sure, because I don't remember seeing many games at all that would scroll. Get to the... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Oh, trying not to get hit. Yay, mermaid! Okay, 2nd level. No! Oh, I think it started me over. Yep, this is the 1st level again. Okay, 2nd level. There's gonna be some shrimp down here. Mermaid. Yay! Okay, so this is the 3rd level. I wonder how far I have to go down. I can't take too much time. That turtle's gonna take away my air. No! Still 3rd level. Only have 1 life left. Oh! Okay, this is my last light. No! Alright. So, yeah. I'm done with that one. That's a really good game. I like that game. It's Aqua Adventure. Armor Ambush. Oh, another 2-player game. Let's see. Oh, this is similar to Combat. Oh. I'm not shooting for some reason. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. I showed you asteroids. Okay, Astro Blast. I don't know what Astro Blast is. Whoa. Whoa, the controls are super slippery. I'm just moving it a little bit, and then it just goes sliding across the screen. Maybe using the D-pad will be... Yeah, using the D-pad will be better. Yeah, if you like shooters, the Atari 2600 is great. The majority of the games were shooters. Okay. Let's try... backgammon, math, no. Blackjack, bowling, breakout, casino, no. Millipede, circus? What? Sure, okay. Oops. Okay. Boing, boing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So you just gotta keep seesawing. Whoa. Whoa. That's kind of brutal. Okay. Code breaker. Oh, this used like the number pad. Doing that. Oh, here's Combat 1 and Combat 2. Yeah, this was primarily a two-player game. I don't think the AI, there is any AI. Let me see, let me go into the options, maybe, tank, missile guy, easy maze, no. I think it wasn't until Tank 2 that there was AI that could control the second tank. Let's try. Console. Brick walls, trees, random trees, brick wall, player place trees, random trees, brick walls. Okay, let's try this. No, I think. Yeah, no. So Combat 1 and 2, you had to be you had to play two players because there's no AI for the second tank. So concentration, countermeasure. I don't know what countermeasure is. Oh, this is the 5200 game. Press X to start. And then use L and R, what? Ooh. I don't know how to play this game. Crystal Castles I showed. Dark Tavern. Oh yeah, Dark Tavern plays a lot like Night Stalkers, and I love Night Stalkers. So, oh, I have to get the gun. The gun disappeared. What happened? Did you see that? The gun just disappeared. I can't continue at the gun. Maybe I should restart? Restart. Alright. There. And you only have, only have a certain number of shots. According to this, I have 30 shots. Problem is my shots are invisible. Like I shoot and I don't see anything, so. This is definitely not as good as Night Stalkers. It's just similar. Ooh. Okay. So, what else? Demons to Diamonds. I've played this game before. Uh-oh. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to be doing. So, okay. Desert Falcon, I like this game. I played this many times. So you press down, you can fly. And you can shoot. Uh-oh. You gotta pick up all the hieroglyphics. No! There was an Atari 7800 version of this, I believe. And surprisingly, there's no 7800 games on this compilation, which I don't really understand. But they just didn't put them on here. I guess they hope to put up another compilation. No. No. That upgraded my my shot. Uh-oh, game over. Let's try that one more time. And this game is 2 players. Oh, I crashed right into that thing. Alright. Oh. I wasn't even near that, whatever the hell that was. I thought that was on the ground. No. No. Let's try one more time. I want to show the first boss. The first boss is just a sphinx. It's pretty funny. No. 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 Oh, I think I was close to the boss. Anyway, the boss is just a giant sphinx. Dodge him. Oh, I played this game. I don't know which one I'm controlling. I think it's the yellow one. Yeah, it's the yellow one. You hold on the button and you go faster. You just gotta collect all the things without crashing. And that's that. Double dunk, basketball, fatal run. I don't know what that is. Racing game. Oops. Oops. Okay, pressing up. Whoa. I don't think this is 2600, is it? Because it looks a little too advanced for 2600. I think this is 5200. I wish I could like shoot something. Can I get this car out of my way? Nope. doing pretty good. I don't know how far this track is. Oh. Oh, I got destroyed. Okay, so that's that game. Oh, that was 2600. I'm impressed. Final Legacy. I don't know what this is. No idea. Flag capture. Oh, it's another 2-player game. Okay. Football, Frog Pond. I played this one. Get those flies. Get those flies. Oh no, here we go. Oh. I think this is 2 players. It would be good. 2-player game. Yay, Froggy. Okay. Another frog game, Frogs and Flies. Was this a sequel? I don't know. Yeah, you could do competition. This is definitely the 2-player version of this. Golf. Gravatar was tough, just playing the arcade version. I wouldn't want to play. Haunted Castle is a pretty good game. It's very similar to Adventure. So you're just these eyeballs, and you're in a dark castle. And... well, I need to get items. So every time the color of the place changes, it's supposed to represent a different room. So I don't know what that is. So when I press down, now I'm in the yellow area, so this is a different room. And I don't know what this stuff is that I'm grabbing. And now I'm in the green room. I used to know how to play this, I don't remember. This way. Okay, red room. What's in here? Green. It's a ghost. Red. Blue. Okay, I have not been in this room. It's flashing. Red, green. Oh, I'm lost, so. Holy moly. So it's just whack-a-mole. Those red guys didn't look like moles. Oh. Okay, that's that. Home run, baseball, human cannonball. Whee! Oh, you can move, can you move the goalpost? Oh, okay. You can move the thing that he jumps into. Ouch. That's funny. Soccer, Maze Craze. I played this. This is a good game. This is actually a really good 2-player game. You gotta make sure that you get through the maze, but then you don't get captured by those guys. There's different options. Speed 1, player peak. I don't know what that means. Okay. That's a dead end. So I should have gone up. Up. Oh, now there's 3 enemies. Uh-oh. Oh, I got captured. And what else? Millipede. I showed the millipedes before. I showed Missile Command, right? Night Driver. This game is funny. Whoa. So yeah, you hold the button down, and so it's supposed, by just using a bunch of lines, that we're able to kind of emulate a road. But it's very difficult because you don't see a car. I was on expert, novice. I'm gonna be a novice. I don't know why the road's invisible in this. Did I pick a different mode? Let me see. So, no time limit pro, no time limit expert. Oh, here we go. Whoa. It's just really disorienting looking at this, right? It's just so strange. Whoa! It's very difficult to play that. Off the wall. What is this? Okay, I just like reflect things. No! Oh, okay. Outlaw? Oh yeah, this is a 2-player game. It's kind of cool. You just kind of hang out and try to like use the cactus as a barrier and then just shoot each other. So yeah, another one of those like 2-player games. A lot of basketball, a lot of soccer. It's a sequel to Return Haunted House. Save Mary is a game that is a prototype, unreleased stuff. I think they like the game Sentinel. Yeah, I played this. This game actually used a light gun, which is the only Atari 2600 game to use a light gun. And I think for this port they put that reticle there. That reticle was not in the original game. They just put it there so you know where the heck you're shooting. And so just you gotta protect that sphere on the left side. And this game actually has music. Most Atari 2600 games do not have any music. I think they may use like a special card for this game. Because they were able to put music and they were able to do light gun and stuff. Alright. That was that. Skydiver. Yeah, I feel like this is similar to that arcade game we played. I don't. So just gotta wait the right time. Whoop! I'm not good at this game. Slot machine, space attack. What is this? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Space War? Oh, no, 2-player game. So it's basically like Asteroid, but with 2 players. Okay. Sprint Master, another one of those driving games. Whoa. Whoa, the control is slippery. I'm just holding down the... Whoa. The control is so bad. Star Raiders. Oh, it's Star Wars, sort of. Oh. I was like, there's no enemies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so that's that. Oh, they made a 5200 version. Okay. Okay, I don't see any enemies. I just see some like asteroids. Asteroids are big bowling balls. Okay, that was enough of that. Starship. Okay. What? What? What's happening? What? No idea what's going on. Star Strike. A lot of games named Star for the Atari 2600. I'm confused. Is that thing on the bottom my shadow? Or is that me in the bottom and then that thing on the top is my reticle? That's the problem with Atari games where it's like, what is this supposed to represent? Okay, I think that's my shadow. Okay, let me restart that. Oops. Yeah, so that's my ship on the that thing I thought was my reticle. But I'm pressing buttons to see if I can shoot, and I'm not... I don't know. Steeplechase. Oh. Okay. Now I'm gonna do horse racing. Stellar Track. Don't know what that is. Street Racer. Ah. This looks familiar to me. I think pressing A goes fast. Yeah, you go faster. Whoa, look at that car wreck. Alright. No. Okay. There's a lot of games in this compilation. I don't know. Submarine Commander. Yeah, this has like pseudo like 3D. That's pretty cool. Blowing up these submarines. Well, that was like a speedboat that just came by. You gotta be really quick to get that. These are like steamboats. That one's too fast. The game's not bad. I probably could spend more time on that. Baseball, Super Breakout, Surround? Oh, two-player game. Oh, this is like that Snake game. Football, baseball, Super Breakout, Sword Fight. What is Sword Fight? Oh, another two-player game. I've played these Sword Quest games and I don't understand them. I like them in concept, but like I don't know how to play them. I think I could only go down, it seems. And so there is like an inventory system, but I don't know how to play those games, and they have 3 of them. So, play Warlords, Wizard. What the heck is this? Oh, he walks so weird. Look at his legs. What do I do? Oh, that thing's coming at me. Alright. So... yeah, Yar's Revenge. Yar's Return. I like this game. So basically, when I'm in this glitchy area in the middle, it's like a barrier and I can't get hit. But the problem is you cannot shoot when you're in that barrier. So you just got to oh, and that weird little dash, you really have to avoid that, because that's like insta death. So it's I feel like I shot him a bunch of times. Okay. So that was the first level. Oh. Okay. So you can't see my shots, but my shots are breaking down that barrier, that red barrier. Oh, okay. You have to make his shot hit himself. So that's why my shots were not doing anything. Okay, so I'm breaking down the barrier there. Okay. So there was another game I want to play before I end the stream. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Secret Quest. I really like this game a lot. Let me reset. It's one of those rare Atari games where you could actually put your initials, which is weird. Alright. Okay. I got a sword. Okay. So in this game, you gotta make sure your energy level and your oxygen level don't go down. There's some oxygen. Get. Nope. Okay. Energy. Okay. Energy. Oxygen. And then you have to activate a bomb. And you have to evacuate before it explodes. I feel like I should go this way. So that's the password for the bomb. That symbol. Yeah, I haven't been able to get beyond like the second level because the passwords for the bombs get more complicated, and you have to keep going through the maze to find the different symbols and then put it together. That's the escape, but I can't go there yet. I have to activate the self-destruct thing. Maybe it's up here. It should be here. I don't know how to put the password in. Oh, there it goes. I think that was my inventory. Jeez, I used to know how to play this game. I'm completely lost now. But it's a pretty good game. Anyway. So I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you everyone for watching. Chase Walker should be playing A Link to the Past right now on Mixer. So let me check to see if he's on, and I'll post the link in the chat, and we could do a raid. Yep, he's on. So if you guys want to jump in there, and you could say one-off John Reed. So yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm not sure when I'll stream yet. I definitely like doing these retro games. I did a stream of the SNK 40th anniversary a while ago, but I had like audio issues or I had no sound. So I definitely want to do another stream of that at some point. So everybody have a good night. Bye bye.